Sorry, y'all. Hey, welcome to the live. It's your girl Kietha T. We are going to attempt to make some shrimp Alfredo today. Hope everybody's having an amazing Sunday. Y'all come on in. Hey, welcome to the live. It's your girl Kietha T. We're doing shrimp Alfredo today. My peekaboo friend shows up on every live. I appreciate you. Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Hey Gabriella, how you doing? And let's see, Henry, how you doing? That's good. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday afternoon. It's Kietha T in Kietha's Kitchen, doing it Kietha's way. We are going to, I'm, I'm using the word loosely, attempt to make shrimp Alfredo, because I've never made my own sauce, but today we are going to do that. That's good. I'm so glad to hear it. Y'all go ahead and subscribe. Y'all know your girl is new. I'm trying to learn this YouTube thing, and I would so appreciate you all to become a part of the family and go along on the journey with me. Let me get the shrimp out the fridge. So I've got my fettuccine noodles already boiling. That's what I have in this pot back here. That's the fettuccine noodles, guys. Woo. Hopefully we can do this. Our lights have been flickering, y'all. We're supposed to get a storm over here. Why did he do it like this? Here are our shrimp. We're just gonna go ahead and season that a little bit. And hopefully you all can see. I'm just gonna go on a little. I don't wanna do too much. Last time I did too much seasoning. Y'all doing okay today? Ugh. Go with a little adobo, y'all. Just a little bit. Can you all see what I'm doing? Let me see. That better. All right. So I'll put a little adobo. So far, a little salt, a little adobo. I'm going to go in with just a little bit of Old Bay. Anybody ever made shrimp Alfredo with making your own sauce rather than using the jar? Typically, I just buy the jar. But today I felt like doing something different, y'all. A little Old Bay. And now we're going to go in with some black pepper, y'all. And we're going to flip them over and put some seasoning on the other side. Like I said, I don't want to go too heavy because the last time I did go a little heavy. And I'm praying that I can get this done before the storm hits. All right, just a little bit, y'all. A little bit. Oh, this pepper is gonna make me sneeze. So that's what it's looking like, and we're gonna turn this skillet on. We're gonna turn this cast iron skillet on. Can you all see it? Oh. And I've already put some butter in here. I'm also going to add a little bit of olive oil to the pan. All right, and as soon as that baby gets hot, we're gonna add the shrimp. Nope. Rewind, y'all. First thing we're gonna do is add our onions. We're gonna saute some onions and we're gonna saute some fresh garlic. We're gonna add some, what are they called? Cherry tomatoes, some fresh parsley. We're gonna see if it's gonna work, guys. Alaska, how you doing? Hola. What are we cooking? We are making shrimp Alfredo. Shrimp Alfredo today. All right. We're just waiting for this to get hot. This is a cast iron skillet. And I'm just trying to melt this butter and olive oil so we can go ahead and saute the onions and the fresh garlic. Y'all, anybody up here, are you all, do you do YouTube? I gotta figure out what I can get so that you all can see inside the pot. I want you to be able to see what's happening inside that cast iron skillet. Any suggestions? Y'all know your girl is brand new to this YouTube thing. So help her out. Come on, hit those thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Come on and take this ride with me. Let's ride together and see how we progress. Become a part of the family. But let's check on this butter, y'all. distraction. What in the world? Yo, the flame wasn't even on. Let me check on my fettuccine over here. I wonder why the butter wasn't melted. Y'all know every time I come in this kitchen and do something live, cooking, something always goes wrong. Wait, nope, only what you tell us what you see. What do you mean? You can't see? Are you saying that you're not able to see in the pan? Alaska, let me know. I might have to move the camera. And these are the noodles that I'm using today. Fettuccine. Here we go. Butter is now starting to melt. I don't know how that happened. I'm gonna put the, hold on. I gotta get y'all right. You gotta be able to see better than this. Hey, Gat, I'm making some shrimp Alfredo. Can you see into the pan? That's what I want to know. How is that? Is that better? Adding the onions, y'all. That's all I'm doing is adding my onions. I think you should be able to see now. Y'all let me know, is that better? Can you see? Got some more onions. We're just sauteing the onions. That's all I'm doing right now. We got the fettuccine cooking in the pot over there. Y'all, these are onions. I'm sauteing onions in the cast iron skillet right now. And I'm just breaking up some that are a little larger. Check on this fettuccine. Yeah, your girl's gonna have to get a different type of tripod so that I want you all to share the whole experience with me. Alright, so the onions are sauteing. Let's go ahead and add in the fresh garlic. Smells good already. Shrimp Alfredo, that's what we're making. And we're making our own sauce today, y'all. I'm gonna turn that heat down just a little bit. Okay, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and add the shrimp to the pan. Adding it in here with the onions. Yeah, we got a bunch of onions in this. Y'all see that? We got the fettuccine boiling in the back, and we got the shrimp in the pan with the onions and fresh garlic. Add a little salt for this. Oh, I wish y'all could smell this. It smells so good already. Doing good? That's great. I'm glad to hear that. Let's see. Doesn't take long for shrimp to cook. Y'all, I've got a mountain of onions in this pan. I wish you all can smell. You see? It's starting to get, can y'all see that? It's starting to get a little color. Doesn't take long for the shrimp to cook. You don't want them to overcook because then they'll be rubbery, and you don't want rubbery shrimp. So that's where we are. Do 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 do. I think these noodles are about ready. Cherry tomatoes, where did I put them? Y'all, cherry tomatoes, we're gonna add that to the pan. Now, like I said, I've never cooked it this way before, so prayerfully we will have a hit. If you're watching, yes, I just added some cherry tomatoes to the cast iron in there. So far we have some onions, we have some fresh garlic, we got the shrimp in there sauteing, and I just added those cherry tomatoes, and I'm going to go ahead and also add some, see, I don't like it like this, you all can't see me, but I'm trying to let you all see what's in the pan. But I'm gonna go ahead and add in some fresh parsley. I've already cut all this stuff up. Here is the fresh parsley, y'all. This is looking amazing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drain my noodles while we let this simmer for a little bit. Let you all see what it's looking like in the pot. Hold on, I always do this wrong. Y'all see that? Y'all see all that color? Look at that. Beautiful, right? All right, let's get these noodles drained. Put y'all back over here. I'm gonna go ahead and drain the noodles, and I'm gonna add just a pinch of olive oil to the noodles so that they don't stick. Turn this oven on for the bread. see that? I'm just gonna add a little olive oil so that they don't stick. And stir the pasta. You don't want sticky pasta. You can do butter. I'm choosing to use the olive oil today. Alright. That'll keep the pasta from sticking. Little trick for y'all. Alright, let's get back to this. Y'all know what time it is? Heavy whipping cream. This is how we're going to make the sauce, people. Parmesan cheese. I have Parmesan, and I'm also going to use a little bit of mozzarella. This is how we're going to make our sauce. All right. Let me let y'all see what it's looking like inside that pan first. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Why can't I get this right? There it is. Can y'all see? Now we're gonna go ahead and make our sauce for the Alfredo. I'll try to zoom in so you all can see. How's that? Somebody tell me, is that good? Y'all, see now I'm right in the camera. Your girl needs some help. What do y'all suggest? I need to be able to let you all see what's happening in the pan, but I also want to be able to see while I'm talking to you all. All right, let's get started. So we're just gonna pour this heavy cream right into the pan. What happened to my spoon? Ooh, look at that. Hey, if you're just joining, we are making shrimp Alfredo. We're making our own sauce today. So I am just adding heavy cream to my skillet. I'm gonna add a little more black pepper. Because I like pepper. And I'm gonna put a little bit more butter in there. This is what I'm doing. I don't know if this is the correct way, but this is how I'm cooking it today. Here, y'all. put the camera over here, it would be better. Let me see. Let me see if I can get a better view for you all. All right, I think that's better. You all can see in the pot. Okay, we're just making the sauce, so we're getting ready to add some Parmesan cheese to the mixture. Oh, y'all, it's looking beautiful. I've never made my own sauce before. All right, let's go ahead and start adding some of the pasta. Get some of that fettuccine pasta and just drop it in there. Just keep adding to your satisfaction. I'm adding fettuccine noodles to my sauce. Y'all, look at this. Wow. I'm gonna add some more cheese. If you're just tuning in, we're making shrimp Alfredo. We're making our own sauce. Turn this heat down just a little bit. You make this as thick or as thin as you want it. Y'all, that's the great thing about preparing your own meals. Ooh, look at that. Now, I did want to put a little bit of my mozzarella cheese in here, so let's go ahead and do that. Y'all, this looks delicious. Let's go ahead and put the rest of this parsley in. Turn your heat down really low because you don't want it to stick. Y'all, this looks amazing with a little bit more cream. A little bit more black pepper, just because. All that shrimp that the man cleaned, it doesn't hardly look like much. Guess we could have done more. Garlic bread that we're gonna put and bake in the oven. Oh my goodness. Y'all, that's it. That is the homemade shrimp Alfredo. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. It's your girl Kietha T, doing it Kietha's way in Kietha's kitchen. Y'all be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, okay? And I'll talk to you later. Y'all be blessed.